During the Cold War, the world came closer to nuclear war than most people realize. In October 1962, tension between the United States and the Soviet Union reached a breaking point during the Cuban Missile Crisis. While leaders argued on land, a silent and far more dangerous situation was unfolding deep underwater. The Soviet submarine, cut off from communication and surrounded by U.S. Navy ships, was running out of power. Inside the submarine, temperatures were extreme, oxygen levels were falling, and the crew had no contact with Moscow. They had no way of knowing whether war had already begun. What the American forces did not know was that this submarine was carrying a nuclear torpedo. If launched, it would have triggered a nuclear response almost immediately. Unlike other nuclear weapons, this decision did not require approval from political leaders on land. It depended on the officers inside the submarine. As U.S. ships began dropping depth charges to force the submarine to surface, the crew believed they were under attack. Stress levels reached their limit. One officer argued that war must already be happening and that they should fire the nuclear torpedo before being destroyed. Inside the submarine, a single decision stood between peace and global catastrophe. The launch required agreement from 3 senior officers. 2 were ready to proceed. The third officer hesitated. He questioned whether launching a nuclear weapon without confirmation would doom the world. Against immense pressure, he refused to authorize the launch. The submarine eventually surfaced, and the crisis passed without a nuclear exchange. The world never realized how close it had come to disaster. For decades, this incident remained largely unknown. No missiles were fired, no cities were destroyed, and no headlines announced how narrowly humanity escaped annihilation. Yet this moment may have been one of the most important decisions in human history. Modern warfare is often remembered through battles and victories, but sometimes the most powerful acts are moments of restraint. In the silence beneath the ocean, one decision prevented a war that could have changed the world forever.